So you're talking about being a real estate agent versus running a business?
Yeah.
So because there are a lot of people in this world that are real estate agents. They have their real estate license, and then there are a lot of others, like all of RE/MAX agents and some of the other professionals out there. But I mean, RE/MAX agents outproduce the average of the industry 2-1.
Yeah, crushing.
Yeah, the Real Trends 500 just came out, and they talked about that.
So it was like 16 or something like that per average agent.
Over 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're not a RE/MAX agent,
hello,
you should join the club.
Yeah, you might, play better golf with better golfers, right?
That's right. That's true.
But it's about, those people are not just real estate agents. They are running a business. And there are realistically a few key components to running a business versus just having a title.
Yeah, it's two different things, right?
Totally is.
Being an agent doesn't mean that you're also a business.
Right. Yeah, you've got to legitimately run your business intentionally in order to be a business. It just doesn't happen. You go, hey, I'm a real estate license. I'm a real estate agent in the business. No, you're not. You might be kind of circumventing the business and going, I'm dabbling, I'm a hobbyist, whatever it is. But we're interested in people running a business. Do you want to talk about that?
I would love to. I mean, if you had 4 things that you could narrow this down.
4 things.
What would you say?
All right. Well, let's start with the 4 key components of running a business. Okay.
All right.
What do you need to run a business? So the first thing you need to do is you need to constantly be building a customer base or a customer list, right?
Yeah, with no customers, no business.
No customers equal no business, except for, you might burn through a few friends and family here real quick. But ultimately, you have to constantly be building a customer base. Now, how do you do that? Okay. There are certain ways that you can build a customer base. They come through marketing. We supply a great deal of marketing for our agents to build that customer base. They should be taking advantage of that. And then their own marketing and their own branding, such as, some do podcasts like what we're doing here. A lot participate in mining social media, doing advertising, sending out valuable items. And we'll talk about value here as another one of these components. But ultimately, your job as running a business, even if same as if you have a pizza place, is build a customer base, people that want to do business with you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's not just doing it on occasion when it happens. It's intentionally building your customer base in order to do that business.
Right. That's part of your job description.
Exactly.
Go get customers.
Yeah. It's like if you're a farmer, you don't hope that seeds fall in your field.
Right.
You go out and plant those seeds. Same thing with a customer list. You go and create that field full of customers.
That's good. Number 2.
So I mentioned this before, but you have to create value. So even if you have customers, if you don't create value for those people, you got nothing except for an angry crowd because they want value. You've attracted them to your business. You've told them what you do. Now it's time to create some value. And that value comes through knowledge, through experience, and through application of uncovering their challenges and delivering value to solve those challenges.
That's great.
You're there for a reason, right? Just like, if their challenge is they're hungry, you give them a pizza. That's your value. Or maybe you're educating them on the types of pizza. Who knows? But ultimately, for a real estate agent, you need to help them uncover their challenges. And their challenges are questions about homeownership, personal finance, if you will, because being a homeowner is the largest investment typically anybody ever makes in their life. And you're an advisor in that whole process. So how do you create that value and answer those challenges? Because I'll tell you that contract, the multiple pages that are in that contract are scary. There's a lot of negotiation that goes on. There's some litigious opportunity in that if you do something wrong. And that's value that the real estate agent delivers, particularly those full-time RE/MAX agents that have that great customer base.
Well, I like, too, what you said about kind of mining to understand your customer so that you can provide value to them, right? Because I feel like that's like a positive catch-22 where the more that you're connecting with your customer to understand them better so that you can provide better value to them, the more that you're building a relationship and goodwill and favor and all those things staying at the top of their mind so that they have good vibes towards you and maybe share your information with somebody they know.
That's right. Regular value creates top of mind awareness.
Mm-hmm.
So you're creating that top of mind awareness, you're building your brand, and ultimately you're continuing that momentum through continuous delivery of that value.
Yeah. So what's number 3 then?
Number 3. So this is interesting because you can build a customer base, you can deliver some value, but do you truly have the wherewithal, the systems? And we've talked about systems on one of the other podcasts about reasons that agents fail. Do you have the ability to do this over and over again? So you have to build a repeatable business, a repeatable system and process, and execute on it regularly. Because if you just kind of, jump in and do things once and then head off, your business is going to die.
Right.
Your business is not going to repeat itself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people who are not in business for themselves, their repeatable ability is they get up in the morning and they go to work. They're repeating their business because they're showing up and the company that they work for is handing them business to do. As a real estate agent, you have to continuously work the system to continuously keep this cycle going.
Nice. And then kind of once you reach that terminal velocity,
that takes us to number 4.
then you can get to number 4.
The 4th component. So let's review the first 3 real quick. First of all, you've got to create a customer list, a customer base. And that is fundamental to any business. You do that through marketing, through advertising, through collection of your potential customers. The second is you have to deliver value. Delivering value creates a sticky factor to your business and keeps those people interested in your business and doing business with you. The third one is the ability to repeat this and do it over and over again. Really, that's a focus component as well. So you're not distracted. You're not trying all sorts of other stuff that's taking you away from that. But ultimately, you're creating that value over and over again and doing that business. And then the fourth one, you need to organize or outsource. So this is scaling your business. This is the ability to grow your business and continue to expand it, to increase your profitability, to increase those margins, and really build your business into something bigger. Because if you continue to do business today and make the same amount today that you made yesterday and then make the same amount tomorrow, you're going to start going out of business because the cost of doing business continues to grow up. You need to organize your business, get yourself more money, more time in doing so. And that helps you build your customer base continuously, continue to add value, continue to do more business, and repeat your system. So it's a cycle. So build your customer base, add value, and execute on that business. Keep repeating it, doing it over and over again, and then organize and or outsource what you need to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. And too, I think that when you get to that point, right, what's nice is that, you may not be an expert finance person, or you may not be an expert marketer, but as you are outsourcing and growing your business, you can start to do what you're really good at, right? Focusing on networking, focusing on, building those relationships and outsourcing all that. So
that's right. Yeah.
The fourth one's good.
That's it. You're absolutely right. And it's like me and the heart surgeon. The heart surgeon goes in and does the heart surgery. The heart surgeon doesn't do the prep or the cleanup. You got to be the heart surgeon. You got to outsource to everything else. Work on your specialty. And that's where you're really going to see performance increase in your business.
Yeah. Love it.